of all the sprint drills, there are two that are most important. If you perfect these two sprint drills and the rest of them are terrible, you're still going to be miles ahead of everybody else. All right, so it's straight legs, which we're going to cover here. And then next we'll do rotary. Oh, I'm sorry, we'll do high knees and rotary. All right, so here's straight legs. It looks like we're just high stepping, right? Getting the foot up, and that's not it. All right, the drill is not about picking the foot up, it's about finding that subtle position underneath the hip to push from. All right, so it's best to start here. We pick one toe up, we let one heel drop, and then we're pushing down. We're pushing down underneath us because this is developing our ability to run at top end speed. All right, so you see some athletes, maybe they just aren't very fast, right? And then you put them in this drill and it won't be very good. And you can be sprinting all that you want. If they don't learn how to get on the balls of their feet and put that foot down underneath their hip, all the sprint work is for nothing. All right, so once again, these drills actually matter. And these drills are actually gonna make us a better athlete and a better sprinter, all right? It's about putting the foot under you, pushing the hips forward, not about kicking the leg up. All right, let's see Simone. Good, put it down. Good, good, good. So what her body is learning is the force that she's applying to the track underneath her. And if we're not doing that, then we're just doing a sprint drill for nothing because it looks like we're doing a warm drill, but we're not getting anything out of it. All right, so that's important. If you see the athletes kicking up, they're not doing it right, and you're not getting the benefits that you think you're getting from the drill. That's it. Focus on putting the foot down. Very good. All right, good. Now the athletes that you see can perform this very well will also have some decent top end speed because their bodies will just instinctively know how to bounce off the balls with their feet. And the athletes that can't do this, you're gonna find they're probably gonna be more distance runners who really can't find how to put that pressure on. That's not important. Go back. Go up and put that under you. Good. All right, now before we move, let's start in place. So we know where that bounce is coming from. One foot comes up, the other heel goes down. And as we move forward, we're still moving from that same exact position, all right? So let's start in position. That was one, down and back. Pick a toe up. All right, orange sweater. And then you keep those toes up. Greasy. All right? So as you're moving forward, I'm seeing toes down. All right? Pick up, pick up, pick up. You got to keep the forward lean. All right? Always dorsiflexion. 1.5. Go up, toe up, toe up. Nope, nope, come on back in. So before we start, I want you this. So now you feel the tension right here, right? All right, that tension is like, let's come out here. All right, so we're not dorsiflexing. All right, and so once again, you can do 10,000 of these and it won't transfer over to full speed because the body's not actually ingraining what we want to ingrain. All right, so dorsiflexion is everything when it comes to sprinting and hurdling. All right, there's a sensation that you feel at the ankle when you're properly dorsiflexed. Just like if you blow your fist up, there's a good tension there that lets you know that if you strike something, you're not going to break your freaking hand. And it's the same thing when we're running. All right, it can look dorsiflex. Okay, my toes up, but it's not because that tension isn't there, so the muscles aren't preloaded, right? And without that, there's nothing. There's nothing at all, all right? So we have to keep that sensation as we're doing this drill. Picking up, and that sensation is still there, which allows me to drop that power into the track. Without dorsiflexion, you don't have anything at all. Go ahead, let's come on back. All right, we got one more, down and back. Dorsiflex, start in position, pick the toe up, feel that tension at the ankle. Keep the knees locked. Good. All right, better. Was that 3? 2? All right, good. Last one down the back. Slow down, don't gotta be fast. Most important is to feel the foot underneath you pushing into the track. And if you feel the feet getting up, you go through into your head. Up. So we're gonna want to work on that dorsiflexion here. All right, and these are all little things that you're looking at as you watch them warm up, which determines how you plan your workouts and how you plan to strength and conditioning, because it's not just copy and paste cookie cutters. We start down here or down there? Yeah, last one. And walk back this way. Toes up. That's it. Feel that tension. Good. Keep them up. Keep them up. Keep them up. So we see how the toe points down? Gotta work on that. All right? Gotta work on it. Gotta work on it. Gotta work on it. All right, that was 3. Let's walk back recovery. This is good. You guys feel like this is already part of the workout? Yeah. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. All right? So when your athletes get through the warm-up and it almost feels like it's not even a warm-up, we're kind of getting in shape. If they're huffing and puffing, you know we got some work to do for the warm-up, all right? And that's why we keep 3 rounds at the beginning of the season. All right, next we have high knees.